I saw Tom Holland was cast as young Nathan Drake in the upcoming Uncharted movie. I thought at first when I read the article that it was going to be like, he's cast as the flashback version. They're making a prequel movie for a video game? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that goes back to what we talk about almost every week now, about like, you know, these ideas moving into movies. And now, what did we say last time? Metal Gear Solid was going to be a movie. Now a Nathan Drake Uncharted prequel. I don't know, man. It's just Tomb Raider as a, you know, gender swap.
Yeah, so it's Dude Tomb Raider. It's Dude Raider. But I don't understand why it's an early movie. Like, give me... I don't want young Indiana Jones. I just want Indiana Jones. Don't give me the... I forget who played young Indy, but like, just give me someone who's good. Give me a good story. Start it with the people that bought your game, and don't give me a weird prequel with the guy that plays Spider-Man because you think he's the next big thing and you want to get him cheap.
But that's exactly why they're doing it.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, I even think
it's because Tom Holland is the next it guy.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why they're doing it. Let's just call a spade here. That's they're doing a prequel so they can cast this kid.
Money. And I mean, they already have 4 Uncharted games, so I mean, they definitely have some, you know, thing to work with. So I don't know. Yeah, definitely, because he's a young whatever. And do you want to just go over into the new Amazing Spider-Man trailers since we're talking about Tom Holland?
Sure, that's perfect.
Yeah, because you know my opinion on the video game movie. I don't think I need to state that one again.
Yeah, go back and listen to our catalog. You hear all of Tim's opinions and all that stuff. Probably, I think it was the episode before this one and the next one. But Tom Holland, Amazing Spider-Man, Homecoming, and they released 2 new trailers. They released a trailer for the U.S. or the Northern Hemisphere, I think, and then they released an international trailer as well, which were different.
Yeah, I think this is great because this is going to save me so much money because I now don't have to go and see this movie. This was it. This was what was missing. This was the last couple of seconds that make the rest of the story make sense. So...
It's
we're good.
So much.
I know everything.
Kevin, you weren't going to pay for it anyways.
There's so much that they're giving us. Why? Right before summer? Mm-mm. What are you doing?
Yep. I don't know.
Ridiculous. They got a whole ton of new shots for the movie, a whole new scenes, all that stuff. Go check them out. The international trailer and the U.S. trailer. Go check it out. I think I posted it on Facebook, and it's pretty much everywhere. And yeah, if you want to save some money on watching the movie, just go ahead and see all these trailers, and I'm sure it's the same. You already figured it out.
I'm going to splice them together in order.
Ooh, I like that.
So that we can just watch it as the movie.
Yeah, and then put it on YouTube. We get some cash on that.
That's exactly it.
Or Patreon. As a patron, you can watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yep, you bet.
The Kevin cut.
Oh, but the one thing I am excited about in the Spider-Man universe is Tom Hardy cast as Venom in a movie coming out next year.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
That should be cool. All right, even though it's Sony, even though they're going to screw it up, I hope it'll be cool.
I mean, who else would have done well as Venom? Do you think?
Dream casting for Venom.
Nobody. Just don't make it.
You don't want a whole movie about Venom?
I love Venom. Tim hates Venom.
It's not. Well, I don't hate Venom. It's not connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Why are we?
But Sony thinks that they're gonna make their own universe, maybe.
Yeah, well, they've got the Black Cat Sable thing that they're working on too, which I also don't know that I care about. But I think that if Venom is done right, Venom is like the perfect anti-hero, where he's just in total conflict with himself in a very literal way. He wants to murder people, but he also wants to be a good guy.
Every superhero in the world. 2 sides to the coin. Can't figure myself out. Complicated emotional issues.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think DC characters have any of that complicated emotional issues. I feel like Superman just wants to be a goody two-shoes, apple pie, clean underwear type of guy, and then all of a sudden Zack Snyder makes him murder people.
No, Superman is in torment between his alien heritage and his existence in the human world. How does he fit in? There's that whole thing. Batman is one of the most tormented characters in the history of comics. I mean, he just really should stop being the Batman and see a therapist. That's really what the show or movie or book should be about. Yeah, they're just as tormented as anybody.
Yeah,
I will say, though, Tom Hardy's on one heck of a streak, though.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
And he deserves it. He's spectacular.
He doesn't
versatile.
make many bad movies.
No, but I can't think of a better casting for Venom. I think that Tom Hardy has that. I mean, he was a good Bane. Even though I didn't necessarily like the way that they portrayed Bane, he did a good job with it.
Yeah, I don't think that was his doing.
No, exactly. And I loved him. What was the one set in the South a while ago that he was in? He was one of the brothers in it. That was a good movie too. I forget that. That was like Prohibition. He was running a moonshine distillery.
Oh right. What was that called?
Cue loud typing.
It was called Tom Hardy Lives in the Woods and Makes Moonshine. Long title, but really sold the premise.
It worked. It worked.
Exactly.